Hey guys, SlasherPepper here. Welcome to another live stream. Today is SlasherPepper Live 16, reanimated, basically, because I didn't do live streams for quite some time. It's just been too long, so I figured I'd do a reanimated, if you will, live stream because it's been too long, like I said. If anyone wants to join as the ticker, that's what they call it, or banners, says you can join again. If you dare, because it looks like I have the coronavirus. I can't spread it from here, so don't worry. But I'm having kind of a cold, actually, and I got tested today for corona, basically. So I should be hearing like tomorrow if I do have corona. So, but hopefully not. But we'll hear it tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. Progressive guy in the house asking if I'm slashing my peppers again. I am not, but I actually want to do that sometime though. Like, of course, I have the Cooking with SP show now. So I kind of want to do a spicy recipe, and literally, I hate the word literally, but now it's for good use. Okay, now it makes sense. I literally want to slash peppers. Basically, is what I'm saying. Hello, Slasher Army / Losers Club. Feels like forever. It does feel like forever. Oh, it's been a while. Hello, sir. Hi, Queen. Andrew also in the house. Your voice does sound a bit different. I know, man. It does sound a bit different. I mean, I feel fine. I can still smell shit. And yeah, it's I don't know. It just mostly sucks because I'm supposed to have a video out on Christmas Eve, which is a collab with Terror at Synth High again. It's another Cooking with SP video. It's a Christmas special, so I kind of have to do it now. But if I'm tested negative tomorrow, or at least if the results are negative tomorrow, I would be able to film it. However, if of course it's positive, I'm not going to the butcher's place to get stuff and food and everything. I can't really prep anything. I kind of got to stay quarantined, for now. But let's hope I'm tested negative, and I get to do the video for Christmas Eve, because that would be great. Because it's gonna be a fun video if I can do it. Plus, my grandparents are supposed to come over on Christmas Day, and we're gonna be social distance and all. Like there's gonna be 6 feet apart, But still, if we have the if I have the coronavirus, probably the whole family does, my brother and my parents, But so it's kind of just crazy times right now, and basically waiting for the results, which I'm supposed to hear within 48 hours. So, as I always like to say, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I'm not worried. I have Norton antivirus installed. Hi, screw one. Queen of the B movie says, I'll join right now. And I see that she's trying to join. So add that shit to the stream. How are you doing?
Hey, oh my God, it feels like forever.
I can't hear you. I'm not sure if that's a problem on my end. Might be.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I see. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, now I'm supposed to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I output on my microphone, and it happens all the time.
Oh. Well, anyways, I'm here, everybody. Yay. I look disgusting, I know, but
You don't.
because I was running errands.
The leaves? Should we do that or not?
Put some
Add
leaves
some
on. Oh my
fucking leaves
God.
to the background.
Right?
I don't know.
You can't put like snowflakes or something. Just leaves.
Or you can do this. It's reverse snowflakes or something, and piano
Oh,
music. So let's not do that.
yeah, because I was like, wait, it said I'm muted.
Yeah, but it's StreamYard. We're back with StreamYard. Last time we were live, I was doing the Motorhead thing.
Yeah. Now we're doing the before Christmas live stream.
Exactly.
But yeah, it feels like forever. Like it's
I
been a
know.
long time. It's been a long time since you said Queen of the Bee Movies is joining.
Oh yeah, I know. Like I was saying, as I was saying, I was like, that's been quite a while since I've said that.
Yeah. Yeah. But here we are at it
Here,
again.
here we are yet again.
And everybody is here. Everybody who always
Socially
joins.
distanced, huh?
Right? Oh yeah, speaking of socially distancing, there was an incident yesterday on Instagram. If anybody wants to
Yeah,
hear about that
tell
shit.
them about it. Tell them about it.
Okay, first of all, the person will remain nameless, but if they just ever happen to be watching this, hey. But so if anybody on here follows me on social media, you'll know that I met Felissa Rose recently. And first of all, it was socially distanced. We took precautions. I wore 2 masks and everything. And, everybody was socially distanced in the line outside. It was outside, so it wasn't that bad. There really wasn't that many people. And everything went smooth. It was great. And so I posted
No, no,
the
no, no,
self.
no. You're part of the problem.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, okay, go on.
No, like, yeah, you're good. But yeah, so I posted the pictures that I took of us, and in one of them, it was a selfie, and I put selfies at a safe distance, being cute. And then this person, I wake up in the morning, this person puts, girl, people are dying. Like, are you really posting this feeling good? And I'm like, seriously? Like, I didn't even I just ignored it. I did. But Roger was a
I
badass.
couldn't fucking take it. If that was on
Yeah.
my own post, like I wouldn't give a shit. But if it was on your post, I was like, I gotta stand up for Franken manager.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Like, shut
Roger.
the fuck up. Because
Ron.
because that's the thing too. Like, if she were just putting insults there, it was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I would ignore it. But she was just, it was wrong too. She wasn't even right or anything, because
Yeah.
you were wearing a mask, you weren't touching each other. There was still a little distance. I mean, it wasn't 6 feet, but there was no way the virus could have spread like while taking that selfie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And
even if
like
you
they
had
had.
to sneeze, like, you would only hurt yourself by sneezing in your mask, and that would be gross. But
Yeah.
no one would get the virus.
Yeah, and like they had hand sanitizer and everything there. They took
Exactly.
precautions. And like I said, Roger was a badass and he stood up for me. And of course, this person was like trying to go after him as well. But, like, again, I didn't
A very
respond.
poor
I
attempt.
It was not a poor attempt. I mean, I think you got the point across, but again,
Oh
I
no,
didn't
her attempt was poor. I mean,
I didn't respond to it or anything, but I do
well,
appreciate that,
I
you
think you
stuck up
made
for
your
me.
point by only liking your uncle's and my comment, not hers.
Right? I told my uncle, like, I felt like that gif where Michael Jackson's like eating the popcorn. I'm just watching this all go down.
The thriller.
Like, yeah, it wasn't wrong for me to be entertained by that. I'm just like,
Oh no, I'm entertained by that shit too. As long as
yeah,
there's not too much like Twitter or anything. I mean, that's what I
yeah.
said too. Like,
And that was
go
the
to
last
Twitter if
thing.
you want to talk about a virus and politics.
Yeah,
So
that
if
was the
if
last thing
that's
she
supposed
said
to
to
be an
you.
insult, no, it's not.
Yeah,
Just go to Twitter if you want to talk about this sort of shit.
yeah. But yeah, it was ridiculous, but I just had to laugh about it. I mean,
Of course, you
I
got to
don't
see
I
the
don't ha-
irony of these sort of things.
yeah, like I said, I don't have time for negativity right now. Like, take it somewhere else, please. I'm just gonna ignore
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too busy getting Eric Freeman on the show or whoever else.
I know. We're so
That
close.
sucks. Yeah, because me and David we were recording the Silent Night, Deadly Night, part two Dr. Pepper drinking game, and
Yeah.
we were like, I was saying that you almost got him on the show, and it was like, oh, that's cool. And eventually, I don't know what exactly happened, but in the you'll see it in the video. Like I'm constantly mimicking like his eyebrows and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Um, and then I came up with the idea like we should do like a dance off, but with eyebrows, you know. So we
Yeah.
both just going like moving, and whoever's faster wins, you know. That would be
Uh,
funny though. If we ever get him
yeah.
on the show, Eric, if you're watching, which you're not, go get on the SlasherPepper show,
Yeah.
man.
Or if anybody knows Eric Freeman personally, show him this live stream and show him that we want to get him on the show, please.
Yeah. Ye-
Yeah.
that was the biggest surprise though, because he really like very often people reply and then nothing comes of it, like in terms of
Mm.
interviews. But that was like the biggest surprise to me because it seemed like he was really into it himself and like really wanted to be on the show.
I know, right? I mean, like he gave us like his email, his phone number, and
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh yeah,
exactly.
if Roger wants to talk to me, he can just call me." And I'm like, "Well, this is different."
Wow, yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. That was the
I
biggest
know.
surprise.
Yeah, and then that whole thing happened with like difficulty communicating through email, and so I was like, okay, like he said to use this one, like let me know if that works, but then nothing. And then like after a while, I just sent him the courtesy email, like, so did anything come of that? Nothing.
That's too bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
my phone is over there, but I'm thinking of trying to send him another message because I think I
yeah.
sent him a message, but I don't think I ever got any interaction with him, so I'm not even sure if the phone number works.
Oh, I hope it does.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I know, right? Like,
Maybe that
hey,
would work though, honestly.
they're calling him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Should we call him now?
Oh my god, right? Like live? Maybe we
Slasher
should.
Pepper Live 16 calling Eric Freeman.
Maybe we should.
You think?
Maybe. We could
Shall
try.
shall I
Oh,
try?
we should try. Oh
Fuck
my
it,
god.
let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my
Right?
phone.
Okay. See, people, you never know what's gonna happen on a live stream. Oh,
Exactly.
either he's not gonna pick up, or like we could leave him a voicemail.
I think I put him in my contacts too.
Oh yeah.
Is Oh yeah, well, I almost wanted to say his email address, but then I was like, okay, let's not do that in a live stream.
Right.
Oh, his home address. So everyone who wants to know where Eric Freeman lives,
Oh my
that
god.
kind of shit, just spreading out fucking private data. Call him on live stream. Okay, everyone,
Oh
old
my.
people love phone calls. Fuck
Oh
it,
my
we're
god.
calling.
Oh my god. Oh, it's ringing. Oh, it's still ringing.
Hello, this is Roger. I am calling to see if I could get you on an interview for my YouTube channel.
Roger, have I spoken with you before, Roger?
Yes, you've also talked to a friend of mine. Her name is Kat, and previously,
You're far, far away, aren't you? You're like, forgot, like, over in the UK, yes?
now a little bit further in Holland.
Holland, that's right. Right? I remember, we couldn't link it up for some reason. I don't know, we just, like ships in the night or something, but, Roger. Yeah. What time is it there? It's like 2 in the morning or something?
8 p.m. in the evening.
Oh, you're lagging.
What's the normal way you do that? What is it, Zoom or what? Right?
Yeah, usually I just schedule uh, a, a meeting on Zoom, and then I can send over the link, and then you could join at the time of the day that we do the interview.
Yeah, no, I understand. I've got that, I got the Zoom thing going now. I've used it. I don't like it. There's just something about it I don't like, but it's not StreamYard's better for me, but I don't care. It is what it is. It's everyone's using Zoom, so it's kind of ubiquitous.
Which one did you say worked better for you?
Oh, I just like have you ever used something called StreamYard? Pretty good.
Uh,
It's like Zoom. I guess they're all the same, right? I mean, everyone's clamoring for this or that. So
right.
yeah, well, let's get close to the holiday. I'm probably not worth talking to after.
Well, we can always do that as a belated Christmas special. That would be fine.
Yeah, I don't have any problems in general. What are you thinking? I mean, what's in your head? Everyone's got an idea what they want to do. Is it like something this week or what?
Well, at the moment, I'm actually kind of busy with school stuff too. Um, so I'm actually thinking like the new year somewhere, like somewhere in January. Like, of course, interviewing you would be great as a Christmas special, but I'm sure everyone would still love to see the interview in January.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. There's always hangovers for there's the holiday feeling is good for January, good part of it. So yeah, no, I have no problem. In a general sense, do you see some people interview? I did one where they interview Zoom, but then it just ends up being a podcast. Is this for a podcast, or is this like a video thing, or what's your liking on that? This regular style interview on Zoom?
Yeah, usually it's just a video interview. So we record both video and obviously audio. I mean, what would you do without audio? Um, and then it's pre-recorded, so it's not live or anything. Um, and then usually I upload the interviews on Monday. So
Yeah, depending, you might have to do some trimming or something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. You can just throw it into whatever, movie maker, whatever you got.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like movie maker, but it's people have moved on, but it's simple and
That's true. Yeah, sometimes I use like more complex programs like Premiere, but sometimes mostly for interviews, I just use iMovie because it's really easy and yeah, it's like super easy, just like with Movie Maker.
yeah, they're all about the same. Figure them out. Yeah, I mean, on an interview like that, it's like, well, let me cut that center out there section, and then we'll clean up the beginning and fade in, and introductions, whatever. And
Yeah,
no, it's all very easy. Yeah, there's no problem with that. Also, you have my email. You could let me know, like refresh me, like closer to the date. Say, hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow or whenever. But let's see. If it's 10, well, let's say 11:30. You're about 9 hours ahead. So for you, it's Monday Monday night, 8 p.m. or so.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, so you're in Pacific time? All right. Yeah, that's a 9-hour difference. Um Now what works best for me usually is like at 8 p.m. in the evening, which would be 11 a.m. in the morning for you. I'm not sure if that would work for you on some days around January.
yeah, that might be. I'm usually pretty tied up till the early afternoon in the general sense on the weekdays. So, um, is it that for you? It'd be harder because it'll be like 9. And is there anything? Could you do that or a little later for you? Uh, in regard to making it later for me, um, or is it, are you fixed at that time? That might be tough for me in that type. That's basically, I'm not usually free till 12 or 1, in that area.
Right.
I've got kind of two worlds. I've got to face helping helping a mother with dementia, and then then I'm free. So it's one of these things where I'm just kind of I'm needed. I got responsibilities generally.
Right.
Noon time, and then I can get out, and then I'm go to the office where everything is. But in the regard of later for you, a little later, I know that some people go to bed late and stuff, but if we can make it later on your end, we can do this. So,
How about 12:30 in the afternoon for you?
yeah, what does that make it for you? That's probably
That's like 9:30 for me.
yeah. Um, yeah, and or 1, like if it were 1, if it were 10 p.m. your time, 1 p.m. my time, we could then I'd be ready because I normally I don't always just have it set up, but I'm in the corner of my room that over there it's kind of tight, so I just have to get there and set up. So
Right, so that takes time too,
yeah, a little bit. Just it's like I have a particular get this up, plug this in, plug that in, like everything else. It's just not preset. I can just get in and sit down and go, okay, let's. But just to let you know, I mean, is that a problem in a general sense? If we're 2 hours later than you'd like to do it, it's like 10 p.m. Do that, or is that still work for you?
No, not at all. I've done later, but yeah, 8 p.m. usually is just best for me, but I think, 10 p.m. would be no problem at all for me.
Well, that's the way it is. You negotiate life. I just can't get there at that time. Would be best. So, and given the time difference.
Yeah, exactly. No, we can totally work around that. And what days usually work best for you? Like weekends or maybe I don't know. Is there any day that works best for you?
Um, not a, I don't have a calendar or anything in front of me. I'm not really looking at one. But what is? If you want to do it after the first, now the first is what? I don't know. Let's see. I guess weekdays would be fine unless that's it. Are you looking forward towards a weekend, a Saturday or Sunday or something? A weekday?
Um, Safest would be like on a Sunday. So I don't know if that would work for you.
So Sunday for you, Sunday going into Monday. Um, that is possible. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's off in the future just a tad. So, uh, there might be something on your end that comes up or mine. But in general, we'll be looking after the first sometime. I don't know do you have anything in front of you that tells you what, for example, what is the date of the beginning of the year? What's the first of January?
The 1st of January is on a Friday.
Are you looking, say, that Sunday on the 3rd or something?
Yeah.
Think of,
Yeah, that would work for me.
yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to make it easy on you too. I understand that. I just said that you said you wanted after the first. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that will be the 3rd of January on a Sunday at 1 p.m. I don't know if that would work for you.
Yeah, no, I can make it happen. It'd be basically on a Sunday about 1 p.m. and you could do that. It would be I could do that. I'm rushing over. Right now, my day ends at noon, so I can do that. And on the 3rd, if what I'll do is I'll just write this down after the top of you, and I'll just say like a call that's Sunday 11 at 1 on the 3rd. If that's the 3rd, but this is Sunday after the 1st. If the 1st is Friday, let's assume that I haven't looked at. I'd have to do it on my phone while I'm talking, and I'm not sure I could. New phone. I'm not sure I could do the both without cutting you off.
Right. So you mean the Sunday after the 3rd, like the 10th of January on Sunday?
Well, we can do that too. I don't mind it. You know, it could be whatever. I guess just here, I'll make it very easy for you. You could finalize it in your head and get back to me. But if it were, after you want to do after the 1st, whatever Sunday is best at 1, let me know, and I'll say yeah, or so write me an email and say, hey, this Sunday on this date at 1:00, 1 o'clock PST, this can work for me, and then I'll look at that and say yeah, that's fine. So,
All right, sounds good.
Figure out the best Sunday and go from there.
For sure. So just to check, I also have your email address in my contacts. I don't know if from the top of my head, but what is your email address?
It's herco75@live.com. That would be HERCO.
Yeah.
And then the numbers 75.
Yeah.
At live.com.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, really easy. So yeah, Herco 75. It's a guitar pick.
Oh, nice.
I just get a lot of Eric Freeman and Freeman this and Freeman that. Oh, jeez. And I told my lady, I just said, make it Herco 75 at live. And so that's how that came to be. But it's a guitar pick I use, and it's like, well, no one knows who that is, and maybe better than Eric Freeman, So.
Right.
I've got a million email accounts. I only use one. The rest of this fit, but as we all do. But I'll look for your email, and just set it up so it's 10 your time, 1 my time. On whatever, Sunday just doesn't work. You say, hey, can we do this? But if we're looking at Sundays, figure out a good Sunday that's appropriate for you, and I'll probably say that. So.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch within this week.
Okay. All right. Be good, and talk to you soon.
For sure. Have a good one. Bye. And that's that.
Oh my God, he answered.
I know. That was so unexpected. Like I was half hoping he wouldn't pick up because I don't know. I'm nervous with calls like this to like people I don't usually talk to. Like if I would call you, I wouldn't feel nervous. But like with this, I don't know. I'd rather write an email because it's less confronting. But this is the first time I've done an interview. I've planned an interview like this.
Yes, you all saw it happen live.
Exactly.
It was so exciting. Yeah, like I didn't expect him to pick up. I thought, oh, maybe we'll just have to leave him a voicemail, and then he picked up, and I was like,
I don't know what he said at first though. I was kind of confused. I was like, this Eric Freeman? Like,
Yeah.
what? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's the best thing that has happened on live stream so far.
Right? Yeah. Oh my
It's
god.
so
Like
good.
I'm gonna promote the shit out of this. Like, hey, we called Eric Freeman. You have to see what happens.
You better watch it.
Yeah. Oh my god. So exciting.
I
Well,
know. I
looks like
know.
we finally got him for the show.
In the weirdest way too. I had no
Yeah.
idea if it were even gonna happen, and especially
Yeah.
now that it was gonna happen like this.
I know. You knew all it took was a
I'm
call,
then we could have had it as a Christmas special.
right?
Yeah, but I'll send him an email like tomorrow or something. I'll have to write it down so I don't
Yeah.
forget because I am a
Look at
guy,
you.
so I forget
Look at
shit.
you looking all professional on the phone, writing it down.
Yeah, that's the SP life.
Oh god. And me over here just freaking out like
Well, it is thanks to you though. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten the phone number. I wouldn't have called. So, of course, thank you as always for doing the managing.
oh, you're welcome.
um,
uh,
in the meantime,
who's in the
we'll,
chat? Who's in
we'll
the chat right now?
love phone calls. I noticed. I mean, at the end, he was talking about guitar picks, so that's great. Call him on live stream. We just did, man.
We did.
Got him. Told you
Got
of course, love phone calls. Takes him back to the good old days. That's the thing. I was like, should I say have a nice garbage day at the end? But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's lame. He'll probably be like, oh, I'm not looking forward to this interview with this kid.
oh god.
So I didn't say that, which I'm glad I didn't.
Or you could have been like, so should we do it on garbage day?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell.
Tell me
I
your
mean,
life now.
he probably gets enough of those jokes every single fucking day. So
Tell him you're live now. So he could join?
to swing by if he wants.
Oh my god, Eric Freeman joins us live.
That would be pretty cool.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, exactly. Send a case of Dr. Pepper to Roger. Yes,
right?
do it. Do it. Say yes, Roger. You're an idol. Well, we figured it out, man. SP slinging dope. What's up, noise dosage media? How are you doing? Need gore and Q fangirling.
Right? We're all fangirling right now. Oh, lagging. Oh my god, where did you go now?
The internet connection made me vanish.
Oh, because it lagged and then it came back and I was like, oh my god, wait, what?
Nah, I just put my phone back on the charge. I was like, no one will notice. I'll be back by the time the internet connection will be fixed.
You
That I was
disappeared.
just gone.
You lagged so bad that you disappeared.
The internet connection in Holland is so shitty, it'll make you fucking vanish. Yeah,
Right?
you vanished.
He vanished, yes.
Oh, what the fuck, though? That's crazy. This is, who would have
Wow.
thought a StreamYard live stream, a StreamYard / beat the Motorhead live stream within
Right?
30 minutes.
Right? In like 30 minutes beats 4 hours of just ranking
Exactly.
Motorhead, and then we call somebody and we're here.
Oh man. You know what I should do? Once
What?
because I'm not sure if you mentioned it in the interview or if that part's online, but James Jude Courtney wanted to do a second interview once Halloween Kills comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should just arrange an interview by phone on a live stream then too. By the time
Right?
Halloween Ends comes out. He wants to do it after Halloween Ends. So
Calling James Jude Courtney.
exactly.
We're just gonna start calling people now. I'm gonna just like track everybody's phone numbers down. Like, hey, here it
Yeah,
is.
James Duchovny is really cool with sending out phone numbers, because he just sent out Nick Castle's phone number, which is
Mhm.
like, oh wow. I mean, he probably did it because he kind of got to know me in the live stream or in the interview, which was like over an hour.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, he put a lot of faith in me. Like someone could really, really use that against these people. So, but I'm a professional, you see.
Right? That was such a good
It's
interview. He seems like such a nice guy.
Oh yeah, he was great. That's my favorite interview for sure.
Yeah. So I'm looking at your Midsummer poster, and I have to tell you about this dream that I had.
Oh God, what was it?
You're like, I think I already know where this is going.
A
So
little. I
let's
hope
see if you're
I hope
right.
I'm wrong.
Well, let's see if you're right. Well, okay.
Only
Imagine
one way to find out.
if they made a sequel to Midsummer, but it's a crossover with It.
Oh, I didn't expect that, but
What do you think it was?
let's not talk about what I thought it was.
Oh God, I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh God,
But
no.
what how the fuck do you link Midsommar with It?
Okay, here's how I see it. Much like when I get an idea for a story to write, like, okay, I start stretching it out. So here's how I see it. So like, let's say the kids from It, they won this big fancy like field trip to go to Sweden for the Midsummer Festival, but they don't know about what happens in the first movie. So they're like, we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. And then the main girl somehow fits into this story, and she's like, oh my God, like, they're gonna try and kill all of you, you are all just kids. And somehow Pennywise is like working his evil there too, so it's like they got to go up against two things. And I don't know, somehow at the ending Beverly becomes the new May Queen.
That sounds like a movie I would never want to see.
Oh, you shot down my idea.
Mm. I was actually my mouse was hovering over remove from stream, but I was like, I can't do that.
What?
Maybe someone enjoys it in the chat.
What? After I just did that for you? No.
Actually, it does sound. I gotta be honest. I mean, especially as long as it doesn't involve fucking CGI balloons, then
There
that's
won't be.
okay.
There
Good.
won't be.
Maybe that it's a good idea, but the fact that those characters go to like the festival or whatever, I think that's pretty cool. Honestly, that's like because I was like, how the fuck do you do a crossover It and Midsommar? But that's actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
And then it goes through the sewer that goes through the Atlantic Ocean all the way
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
Sweden.
and like the main point of it is that like Beverly, they like use their evil powers on her or whatever and influence her to be like, I have to be the new May Queen. And they're like, we have to help Beverly. Like, she can't do this. And then like, too late because she's wearing the crown of flowers at the end.
That's definitely the best part of the movie. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. And in my dream, she did mess up Pennywise, so he's just like broken and like bleeding all over the ground. And they're like, "It's too late. She's been crowned."
Apparently, there was a one scene in It Chapter 2 where it looks like a pancake. That was the comparison. Like, does that
I
ring a bell? I haven't seen it, but like friends of mine talked about it, and how they were just laughing in theaters because he looked like a fucking pancake of all
he's supposed
things.
to he's supposed to be a baby, but that's what everybody compares it to. Either that or a ball sack.
That's bad.
Is it weird that I
Bad.
think he looks cute like that?
Yeah, it is.
I'm
You're
very
psycho.
Really? I figured that
Oh,
out a long time
you're a
ago.
psycho.
Right. Good point. I can do it.
Good point.
But yeah, that's
but
if anybody
Billy
would
was
ever
right.
want to watch a sequel to Midsommar with a crossover of it, say it in the chat.
I'm actually. I was thinking you were gonna say like a remake of Silent Night Deadly Night 2 with me, but that made me think of. I thought you were gonna say that, but now I'm thinking, what if? So you've seen Silent Night Deadly Night 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Queen of the B movies, obviously. Um, so at one point, what was the character again? Like the Ricky. So
Uh-huh.
at one point, Ricky has a girlfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
How did she die again? Like her girlfriend or his girlfriend?
He like strangled her to death with like what is it? The antenna
Oh,
of the
like
car.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
it looks like that.
I just love the expressions. Yeah.
So say this: what if somehow, like at one point, of course they have sex, but what if they actually had a child and the child somehow survives and I do a Silent Night Deadly Night part 2.5 with Ricky's son.
Are you gonna be Ricky's son?
Yes, of course. Look at my eyebrows. I'm I'm obviously his son.
Everybody, let's campaign this. A sequel to Silent Night Deadly Night
Fuck yeah.
2.0 with Roger Walker as Ricky Jr., I guess we'll call him that.
How original.
Right? And did
Oh
everybody
man.
know that Roger is a lost Skarsgård brother? Okay, that was too far.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm a lost Eric Freeman son, brother,
Right?
whatever. Whatever.
Right? You're like his love child.
Like the one scene where he just looks at him and then he's gonna say something, so he leans forward and then he's like, and then he starts talking.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so like what gets me is like whenever he meets his girlfriend and she like knocks him over on his motorcycle, I just love the expressions on his face in that scene. And like she gets out and she's just like hey, sorry for almost killing you.
Like driving over him, just crashing over him, and then she's like, "Dismembered
Right?
body."
Like I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, or the scene in the theater. Like you'll see a joke from this in the Dr. Pepper drinking game. It's a funny fucking episode, so go check it out. It's a really funny episode. But in the theater, there's a movie playing, or there's a trailer playing, and Ricky is just like looking at this trailer, and then you just hear Chaos, the movie, and then it's like Chaos. You're this stoked about a trailer, like what the hell, dude?
I know, right?
But yeah, there's a funny joke going into that, but you'll see it's a good one.
Yeah, we gotta wait
Like
to see it.
I'm an arrogant son of a bitch. Like every time I edit the Dr. Pepper drinking games and I edit something funny, I'm just laughing my ass off, and I'm like, how am I laughing at my own jokes? That's kind of arrogant, But I guess I just find myself to be a funny guy.
Some people just don't understand people's humor. I
Some
feel that way all the time.
Some people just don't understand good humor, which is my humor.
Or some people don't understand quirky humor, like mine with my potatoes.
Yeah, let's move on. Need
Why?
Roger Freeman Skarsgård.
Yes. Corey, you
Good
get
one,
it.
man. Oh, that was wrong. Chat. By the way, Corey, I'm assuming like you're doing something else. So otherwise you should definitely join, man. Join, dude.
Right. That one time when we went
Jealousy.
live for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah. And then Dosage Media came on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun live stream too. That was probably the longest in terms of StreamYard live streams, I think.
Yeah. Unless we're talking about the Motorhead one. That one went on for
Yeah,
like 4
exactly. But
hours.
that was done with OBS.
That was just done with you.
Yeah. You know what's the funniest part too? Um,
What?
like when Eric Freeman called, he was like, "Oh yeah, I personally, I mean, I can definitely use Zoom, but I'm personally not a big fan of Zoom. Um, I'm personally a bigger fan of the program StreamYard." And I was
Right?
like, and it was like, "You ever heard of that?" And I thought, "I've heard of that. I've heard of that program before."
Sorry, I was
As I'm
answering a text.
with StreamYard.
I know, like I could barely hear the phone call, but yeah, I heard something about StreamYard and I'm like looking at
Oh
the
yeah,
duck.
I've heard of that before.
Like, oh god. Like
Yeah,
we could edit like the duck and put like a little Santa hat on him
that would be
somehow.
pretty cool. They should do that. You just gave them a free tip.
Right? They should pay me.
Meanwhile, Need Gore is getting paid while watching SlasherPepper live, so
I'm at work.
obviously he's doing great at live.
Who wouldn't want to get paid to do that?
I know. It's
Get paid
awesome, man.
23 an hour just to watch a live stream.
But dude, good luck at work. Hope you have a good time. I'm not sure what kind of work you do, so maybe. I mean, I work at a grocery store, and if you tell me, "Hope you have a great time at work," I'm like, piss off because it's not great. Just got to make the best of it yourself, you know.
You know, whenever you posted that picture where you're recreating that scene of Joker, I don't know if you saw what I commented, but I put, I used to think my life was a tragedy, but then I realized I'm just living an intruder because I work at the grocery store.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know
What
if
the
you
fuck?
saw
I
it.
would have remembered that.
Do you just forget easily, don't you?
I do. Wait,
Do all
why are you
you know
insulting me?
you know in the chat people do men forget so easily because Thomas forgets a lot too.
I forget a lot. Trust me.
And I remember everything, trust me. I mean, there'll be times when I'm talking to you and you're like, when did I say that? I'm like, you said that yesterday.
or the that you asked, what's your favorite chocolate? And then you were even like, oh, good to know. You couldn't have made it more obvious that you were getting chocolate for me or someone else was. Eventually someone else was.
I was playing Messenger.
But it was like reading that afterwards, it was so obvious that it was just, oh, good to know. Like, I think at the time I was like, what is she coming to Holland or something? Am I going to
I
Mexico?
wish.
Fuck.
Going to Mexico. I wish.
Going to Mexico, that's a good song.
Looking up the comment.
Oh yeah, here it is. I used to think about, what the fuck? I
What?
didn't even like the comment.
I was like, was that joke not good?
No, I didn't like a lot of comments. Like there are a lot of open. Oh, and there's even someone
I
going,
just got
"Hey,
it.
love
I
your
just got
post. Please, can you follow me and like my posts?" Like,
I just got a notification saying SlasherPepper liked your comment on Instagram.
yeah, that's me now.
Right.
But it's oh, hold up. You might be able to make Eric Freeman a regular, perhaps Dr. Pepper drinking games.
Wouldn't that be cool?
To have him on, you mean to have him on the show? Because that would be pretty cool.
Right?
We
He'd be like
never
a
had.
regular.
That's what I'm trying to work on, like getting a director or actor and doing a Dr. Pepper Jesus fucking Christ, doing a Dr. Pepper drinking game with that person to their own movie, you know, I think that'd be fun. But I'm just kind of thinking like, who would want to
That
do
would be
that? You know,
cool.
would be cool. I mean, I'm probably not gonna aim that high with that because,
Hey, who knows?
but
Who
who
knows,
knows?
man?
You know, who knows?
Never
I'm
give up
definitely,
hope.
of course, but because you know, you have some directors that just it seems like they're doing watch parties on different channels and commentaries on different channels like every single fucking week. And I'm like, you
Yeah.
must be really fucking tired of seeing your own movie that you probably hate. Because as a filmmaker myself, whenever I watch my own videos, I absolutely hate it. And not just because I look at myself, but also just mistakes in the video, you know? Like I'll see,
Mm.
oh, I would do that differently. I would do that differently. But if you watch your own movie and watch parties lots of times, you must absolutely hate it after the 37th time.
Unless they're like super proud of it.
Yeah.
Like
I can't
super.
I don't think any director can watch their movie more than 10 times. And not in a row, but like over a few years and not think I would do something differently. Or else you're just a bad director and you're not evolving and getting better at your job basically.
Maybe.
But yeah. We're good at forgetting. We sure as shit are. I'm professional at forgetting. So good.
So good. Funny. So I don't know why I just started thinking about, I hope you remember when I told you this, but I started thinking about when I told you about that dream I had where you and Tim are coming to America, and I was like, Tim has a stuffed penguin and it says, "Damn, shorty."
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
do remember that. But I remember hating that. because I don't,
why?
because I don't know what the fuck it means.
You laughed at it. You were like, "Damn, shorty," laughing emoji.
Yeah, that was sarcastic, remember?
Oh, damn. Wow.
I even said afterwards, like, I have no idea what it means. But you
Okay,
thought I
it
was
didn't.
serious. Okay. Yeah, no. Don't worry. I was serious with the laughing.
Is that sarcasm too?
No, I was serious.
Oh, I don't
I
know what to.
totally was serious. Don't worry.
Okay, I don't know. That's just an inside joke, I guess.
Have him on if he has a good time. Since he likes stream, are you accommodate to him? I bet he like to watch Suicide or something like Slumber Party Massacre too. Why do you think that? Is it said that he likes those kind of movies or something? How do you, or
Or
is it
maybe
just
he just want to watch another bad B movie.
exactly? SP is a savage.
You are. I'm too innocent.
All right, remove from stream. Here we go.
No, why? Why?
A reason for removing from stream. Too innocent.
Why?
I'm psychic, bro. Thanks, man. You
That's
should
why.
help me writing questions for interviews. That way you can. That way I won't have bad questions ever anymore.
That's why Corey's hair is so big. It's full of visions.
Exactly. Now the biggest mistake I made, like the biggest blumper, I guess, during an interview. One was when I did the interview with Phil Demmel.
Oh yeah.
And he's a guitarist for Machine Head, Violence, and BPMD. And I said, "Hey guys, SlasherPepper, welcome to another interview. This time I'm interviewing Phil Demmel from Slayer." I was like, "Fuck, Slayer? What the fuck?" But I
Yeah.
decided to keep it in the video because it was a pretty funny blooper, and
Yeah.
and he laughed at it, so it was cool. Plus, on one tour, Gary Holt got sick, like the guitarist of Slayer.
Mhm.
and Phil Demmel replaced him. So he did kind of play in Slayer for a little while, but he was never been an official member, you know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then the other blooper, and this is actually a really embarrassing one, um, was when I interviewed Liam Beeson, the guitarist of Brand of Sacrifice.
Mhm.
And I was listening to Brand of Sacrifice the entire month. Like they only have one album and an EP, and they have a new album coming up, and they had a single now. But at the time, they only had one album and an EP.
Mhm.
And I was listening to all of their music, like just straight up the entire month. So I knew almost every song by heart. Yet when I decided to interview him, I was like, hey, SlasherPepper, welcome to another interview, this time with Liam Beeson from the band. And I forgot the fucking band name.
So you're just
I was
like,
looking at this member of a band, one of the biggest deathcore bands at the moment, at the moment. And I forgot the fucking name of the band.
so you're just like, wait.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know what I did, but I have no idea what I did. But eventually, it was cool, and he kind of laughed at it. I redid that intro though.
Yeah.
That's just
Well,
too
that's
big. But we still kind of talk every once in a while on Instagram. Like I replied to his story, so we're all good
yeah.
now. But it was just one of the most embarrassing.
Well, I mean, that's cool when they can just, like laugh about it and be like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah,
You
of
know?
course. I mean, if someone would be like, if someone would have me on their podcast and they'd be like, "Oh, Roger Walker from," I would have just really laugh at it.
Yeah.
I would probably even mess with them. Like, come on, say my name. You know,
Yeah.
it's a really uncomfortable position to be interesting.
At first, I thought you were gonna say like whenever you were gonna interview Liz Kern from Intruder, and you kept putting Jennifer, but I'm like, that's her character's name in the movie. And at one point, she was like, I don't know why he keeps putting Jennifer. It's Liz.
When
I'm
I
like,
never did
Roger,
that.
that's your favorite movie.
I never did that in the description though, right?
No, it was just like the Zoom thing where it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a meeting with this
Yeah, that
person.
was just
It's
on
a
the Zoom, right? I
yeah.
remember that, but that's nowhere near as bad as forgetting the fucking band that the guy I'm interviewing is playing in.
Yeah, and you're recording it and you're like, wait, who am I
Yeah,
talking to?
but at least at least my questions are good. Unlike some questions you sometimes see on like a Loudwire and stuff. I'm like, these guys do this for a living, and their questions are so shitty. Like, how is this possible?
I know, right?
Yeah, and then I saw a compilation of like bad interviews, and I was
Oh yeah, I saw that one on Loudwire, right?
yeah. Like Loudwire is so annoying. Like for some reason, you still watch all of their videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, because for some reason YouTube keeps recommending them. But then there was this that video indeed, and there was this guy asking like to like one of the guitarists of Avenged Sevenfold, and
Hmm.
he was like, "What is it like touring and seeing all these different cities?" And you already know the answer to that. He's gonna be like, "Oh, great, and it's fun, you know, meeting all fans all around the world." And of course, and then he was just kind of awkward, like, "Yeah, that's all I really can say about it." You know, it's like the dumbest question. At least if you're gonna ask a question like that on tour,
Hmm.
ask what has been your favorite city so far and why, or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
because then at least you're gonna get to know what his favorite city was so far and why. You know what I mean? Like you get to know what kind of
Yeah.
culture it's into. But
Yeah, like I'm sure you feel the same way like when you're, planning for interviews, you're like, I don't want to ask like the same question that they probably get asked like 1,000 times in
exactly,
interviews and like cons and stuff, like, so what was it like to be in this movie? Like even like I try to think of like real like deep cut questions. Like whenever you did the Linnea Quigley interview, and I asked about her autobiography, and she had like that expression, like, "Wow, nobody's ever really asked me about that."
Exactly. Yeah, or like eventually I kind of went into the the question, what are some of your fares? Fares?
It's
Remember that?
already happened twice in 2 interviews. They're like,
I don't get it.
fairs?
I it must be woman because I did it with David Howard Thornton and he could understand it. So
I guess.
it's just one of those things. Let's just blame the entire gender. You know, that's
As a
that's
feminist,
2020
I'm
in a nutshell.
offended. No.
Let's blame the entire gender and race, but let's not get political on SlasherPepper Live because we don't like politics here.
Well, last time we did, but that was really funny.
Yeah, well, I forgot. I'm forgetful.
It wasn't the Motorhead one. It was the last live stream I was on where we talked about politics and then we got to talking about religion.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good live stream though.
it was.
As the next interview if they're like mushrooms on pizza.
Oh my god.
Actually, I might just ask this.
Right? What are your favorite pizza toppings?
I mean, questions like that kind of throw off the interviewee. Like sometimes I asked, like when I asked the question, if you could rid the world of one thing, what would it be? They're always kind of like, oh, if I could rid the world, because
Yeah.
usually it's like music, about their music, new album, old album, stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? Ridding the world of one thing? That's dark, So,
Yeah.
those kind of questions are great, though. Those are the best, I think. But
Yeah, but then it's like the serious questions, and then like you just throw like a little fun one, like, so what's your favorite color? What don't you like on pizza?
but that's now that we're on the topic of questions. What would you rid the world of if you could rid it of one thing?
Definitely, just all the hate in the world. I would just, I always say, like, I just wish people would just love each other more. Like, if we could just get rid of, like, hypocrisy, hatred, racism, sexism, homophobia, and we could all just love each other, I think the world would be a better place. I know that seems like an impossible dream, but that's what I would get rid of.
For sure. Yeah, that's such a wide thing to get rid of, but still one thing, Like you could also say, oh, I would get rid of racism, but racism also falls under like hatred and stuff. So you already get rid of that problem too. So
Yeah.
100 birds with one stone, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I probably would too, because like you could say war, but war is caused by hatred. So
It's all
is,
hatred.
hatred is a good fucking answer.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be my answer now, because usually at first I would actually also have more specific, like I would say assumptions. Like John Massari answered that, and I was like, I agree with that, but basically I would just usually say like people being judgmental before even knowing somebody, you know what I mean? Like
Or people trying to troll you on your Instagram pictures about COVID precautions.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem, people.
Right. Well, she's not on YouTube, so fuck her.
Exactly. I'm yeah. Well, did you get tested for COVID?
No.
I did. It doesn't hurt, but it fucking sucks hard.
Like are there like side effects or something?
Oh no. But they have like this. Fuck, how do you call it? It's like a sort of like a tube or something.
Like a syringe?
Yeah, something like that. You know the way, like the shape of a straw. Like that thin.
Oh
and that
yeah.
long.
Like the needle.
It's
right?
still no, it's not a needle, and it's like still flexible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they stick that shit up your fucking nose, and it goes like all the way down. And I was like, what the fuck is going on in my face right now? It
Oh
was
man. Yeah,
it,
I heard that they do that. Oh, that sounds
yeah, and then
painful.
afterwards they stick it like down your fucking throat. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm you don't want to get tested.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
But
I've already had a couple people ask me if I'm gonna get the vaccine, but like I kind of want to see if it's gonna work, you know?
oh yeah. I'm not sure. I'll probably get it, but
Yeah.
then again, I'm in no rush because the virus ain't gonna kill me anytime soon. I'm 17, so I'm just an arrogant bitch who
Yeah.
doesn't listen to the government and who is part of the problem.
Right?
Apparently,
Oh.
I mean, that's the thing
Ironically,
too,
I think
though.
she's part of the problem.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the okay. So I'm gonna give away a part of her name, but fuck it. I mean, if people really want to find out who she is, they could just go to your post anyways.
Yeah, right.
But she was like, people are dying here. But the irony of that is that she has suicide in her name, which is like, people are dying of committing suicide too. Are you seriously feeling good about yourself with that too? Like, what a hypocrite, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if she put that in her name to be like darkly ironic or something, but yeah, like, you do have a point. And like, when she was like, "Are you really posting this feeling good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got to see one of my friends after like, I don't know how many months of being stuck inside, depressed. Yeah, I'm feeling good."
Exactly. And you should feel good because you did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like I took precautions. I wore two masks. I liced my clothes and stuff, my shoes and everything down when I got home. Like I distanced myself. It was outside. And again, there weren't a lot of people. I want to say there was like two people in between me in line. That's it. And we
Yeah,
just left right after that.
let's just get off. I'll add one more thing and then we'll stop talking about that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
But the thing is, according to her logic, probably like the virus just walks across your arm, and then within 6 feet they can't reach other people. However, if you take a selfie with them and stand close to them, the virus can just walk closer to that person and jump onto them or something. Like, that's her logic. The only
Right.
reason the virus could spread is like if you guys would touch each other and stuff,
Yeah.
um, or if you guys would sneeze in each other's fucking faces, but you were wearing a
Or we
mask.
weren't we
That would
weren't
not
wearing
be
a mask.
possible.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the thing is, there are how many people were talking like against her? Three, right? Me, your
Yeah.
uncle, and someone else.
No, it was just you two. Like I said,
Okay.
I just stayed out of it.
Yeah, but you agree. So there are
Yeah.
three people that say you're. But she's so.
You're lagging again.
And okay, one more thing, by the way, because I thought of that earlier today. I was thinking like, what? Because I had seen her before, also spreading just plain hatred, and that was towards Chris, the horror queen.
Hmm.
And you know what she did?
What?
She just commented two vomit emojis underneath one of horror queen's posts.
Really?
Yeah, that. So you shouldn't
Man,
take.
talk about being petty.
I know.
Chris, if you're watching this, you are badass and you're gorgeous. Don't ever let anybody else tell you differently.
Vomit emoji, vomit emoji. I mean, you can't get any weaker than that.
Right? Like bye Felicia. We don't need your jealousy here.
Is her name Felicia?
Oh, oh, that's a reference to a movie that people use a lot whenever
Oh,
whenever
I've
somebody's
never
being
heard of that.
okay, okay. In the chat, who's seen the movie Friday? That's where that's from. The movie with Ice Cube. And basically now people just say bye Felicia if somebody's being salty and they're like, oh, you know what? I don't have time for that. Bye Felicia.
I was just gonna say, isn't it kind of ironic that her name is Felicia? and she was posting hatred on a post of someone, you know, posting a selfie with Felissa, you know.
Right? Well, that's how some people pronounce her name.
So SlasherPepper says, "I've seen Friday. I love it. Cool SlasherPepper." Neat Gore says, "Plain hatred."
The little plane.
Oh man.
Well, we will get off the subject of that. We just wanted to rant a bit.
Exactly.
Now let's get back to
and that's the
fun
thing though.
stuff.
Sometimes it feels good to hate, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's something you just kind of want to get rid of. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather
Again,
let
I
it.
would get rid of hatred.
Exactly. So yeah, usually when there's, yeah, I don't know. Like we all usually in my mind, I always have like judgments of people before I even know them, and I'm like, fuck Roger, stop, dude. You don't even know this fucking person. And usually
Yeah.
when you think further about what you're judging them about, you realize honestly it kind of reflects of something I like did before, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like a good example is if you're maybe you're single and you're feeling lonely, and then you see a couple and they're not attractive in your opinion or something, and you'd be like, oh, what a lame couple, you know. Then
Yeah.
it's like it kind of reflects that you're lonely and just judging other people because they're happy together, you know?
I
It
was
often
guilty of that.
you see what I mean? But it's a
When I
biological
was
thing.
single and bitter.
Exactly, but that's the thing. It's just a biological thing we as human beings have, I guess. And but it's in your power to either comment all the judgments in the in the comments, or change those negative thoughts to empathy, you know.
Yeah.
Because now I'm trying to change that hatred more in empathy, because instead of thinking what a lame couple, I'll be like, you know, maybe they don't look as attractive to my standards or anything, my standards, you know. However, who am I to judge? As long as they're
Yeah.
happy, I'm happy, you know. So I'm kind of changing that into empathy, I guess. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I get what you mean. Yeah.
That like judgments won't be gone anytime soon.
Yeah. Did you ever feel that way about me?
With what?
Just like judging about something? It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
I mean, probably, but I can't think of anything now.
Yeah. It's the potatoes.
Yeah, that's it, and that's negative. I guarantee you.
Me and my potatoes.
Did you ever feel that about me? Judgmental?
um okay. So like you say that you hate the It remake just because of the CGI balloons. And I'm like,
Yeah, but I
but you
also don't like the movie.
haven't seen the original. It's like, how can you make a fair comparison then?
Well, I'm not making a comparison though. I'm just saying the remake sucks. I'm not sure about the old one. I'll still have to watch that one.
You do. You need to do the Dr. Pepper drinking game to that one. Like
Fucking hell.
you think the CGI balloons are bad in the remake? Keep in mind the original came out in the early 90s, way before you were even a thought in your parents' mind. Like the effects of that movie are better, are not better. They're not better.
Well, I'll see. I'll be the judge of that. What I do know is that the scene with the shower heads all coming out of the wall, if they would
Yeah.
do that in a remake, those shower heads would all be CGI and it would look like total shit. And the 90s would look better. That's for sure.
I mean, depending how they did it, because obviously there's good CGI and then there's bad CGI,
It level CGI. Yeah, bad CGI, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because I
like the
mean,
same thing, you know, it CGI, bad CGI, you know, it's kinda
yeah, because I mean, I've seen movies with like way worse CGI than those balloons.
yeah, well, but true. But it's that still doesn't doesn't remove the fact that the balloons look like shit.
No, they don't.
They do.
I don't think so. By the way, I made a Pennywise gingerbread house. If anybody saw that.
Yeah. By the way, did you ever make those SlasherPepper cookies?
Oh my god, I need to. I bought all the ingredients, but I need to do it.
A fucking mic just dropped.
Oh, it did.
No, but
I still need to.
yeah, because I was like, fuck, if I forgot about that, I'm such an asshole. But I was like, if
No,
I wouldn't have forgotten about that, So,
like
but yeah, there's no
I would have posted it and everything.
exactly. I mean, I would have posted it. It would go
Yeah,
on the story highlights Slasher Army,
yeah. Like I have. Don't worry, I have all the ingredients. I just need to actually make it.
Right.
Yeah.
Procrastinating. I see. I'm like that too.
Right. Right. But then too, like shit, like shit piles up, and then you're like, God, I got to do this, and then you forget other stuff you were supposed to do.
Then all of a sudden, Star Suicide third. Oh, I just said her name.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Is there
I
any
don't
way?
care.
Is there any way we could bleep that out?
I'm pretty sure it's too late now.
Oh god.
I did not do that on purpose.
It was accidental.
I was like, I'll make a joke just to turn something negative into something positive, and then I was just fuck.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you're right. Fuck it. I mean, we're not the ones being trolls here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're gonna say shit, then that will be connected to your name.
Exactly. And
Oh,
it's been like when you told me when you told me that she was talking shit to Chris, I was like, dude, Chris is like the sweetest person ever. She does not deserve whatever she told her, the thing with the whole
exactly.
vomit emojis. And then like when I saw she was going after you, and I was like, oh hell no. Like you said, nobody gets to Franken manager. I was like, nobody fucks a Franken boss.
Exactly. I
I
mean,
like to think of myself as loyal to my friends, no matter who you are.
yeah, for sure. I mean, so am I. I mean, if I would have, I said it before. I said it to you as well. Like, if I would have gotten that comment, I wouldn't reply to it on my own shit. But it was like, I for some reason I felt the need to stand up for you. Mostly
Yeah.
because fuck this bitch. She doesn't know
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, because like I wasn't expecting you to do that either, and like you didn't have to do that, but like when I
And I
saw you
wanted
did that, yeah, like when I saw you did that, I would like it touched my heart. So I will be forever grateful that you did that for me.
to. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we won't have to do that again.
Hopefully,
Probably we will have to do that again, though. No,
maybe,
but
but we'll band together and take down whoever's trying to mess with us.
exactly. Unless
That's
they're
why
right,
that's why we're the slasher army. Ow.
Exactly. No, but that's the thing, though. Like, if she was actually right, then I I mean, if she were even right, what would you have replied? Like, oh yeah, it was kind of dangerous, and yeah, I guess I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, because like obviously, like if somebody's civil about it, like just like, hey, this is what I think, and they're civil about it, then yeah, like
that's the thing. Like, the attitude instantly was just negative, and
yeah, yeah, exactly. So it's like you're automatically gonna be negative, so I want to be negative back.
we just fuck. We just keep getting back to that shit.
I know this whole live stream is just about her.
And calling with Eric Freeman.
Right? Those were the highlights. Shit talking this person and calling Eric Freeman.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, too, when I did reply to, of course, rare horror shit, but that was I tried to react to it, and then at the end of like the conclusion of like, these kind of idiots are the ones hating on you, so you really shouldn't let that stop you of creating good fucking content,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I only did that video because I could send out a positive message at the end. But yeah, hopefully I won't have to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, like like the whole incident, like it's not going to stop me from posting, what I want on my Instagram, and it's not going to stop me from, being happy, especially, like obviously the meet and greet made me happy because,
And,
I got to see my friend, and then,
and
like I got
Felissa
to get
commented
out.
on your post. Does she comment on her posts?
I know, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. It's like, well, she might as well take it up with Felissa herself because, she agreed to do the meet and greet. But no, for some reason she just decided to take it on me, a fan.
And she's gonna be that too actually. Like she's pissed at you. Do you seriously feel good about posting this? Um but eh, it's like you were the person who organized it or something.
Right? Yeah, it's like I didn't do anything. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, well, if Felissa commented on the picture, you might as well just, talk shit to her then because it's her meet and greet. I'm just a fan.
She now does not have the right anymore to support any of Felissa's movies, and especially not in a
Right?
positive way. Like I love this movie, um, but of course, if she does, she's a hypocrite. She also does not have the right to watch Scream 5 in theaters or support that movie in any way because I saw a production photo and everyone there was a selfie of everyone with masks and they weren't
Yeah.
touching each other. So again, the virus couldn't have spread, but it was more dangerous than your photo. So now she doesn't have the right anymore to support that film, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Eh,
yeah.
like, what is your problem?
Well, the fact that you don't think about COVID, dude. You're the
Right? She's just
shut up.
hating. Exactly. It's like my uncle put it simply. She's just hating.
Exactly. Just and then there was this anonymous dude, but the way that comment was written really just reminded me of her comment, but more aggressive because it's an anonymous account. So I'm 99% sure that's her too.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the way it was written. It was just so similar to to her other comments.
What anonymous account?
What was this account with 0 posts, 0 followers, and 0
Oh,
following?
so
Also comments.
telling you somebody's trying to like spam you.
No, it was on your post.
Wait, really?
Yeah, hold up. Let me
Eh,
just pop this shit up here.
I don't remember that either. They just posted it. Oh, y'all are gonna see my reaction live.
No, you gotta remember this though. I'm pretty sure you remember this. Let me pull it up.
Oh, it was it. Oh, was it about the time when
6 feet of social distancing. You are so part of the problem at this point. Like you are so part of the problem. It's too much like her comment not to be her almost. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she literally. I mean, I hate saying literally, but I'm saying it again. I said it at the beginning of the live stream too. I hate that word, but only because people use it for no fucking reason. But in this case, it is the right way to use it.
Literally.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I literally just went to McDonald's. Like, how can you unliterally go to McDonald's? You know what I mean?
Right?
It's
Like, thank you for telling me that you actually went.
6 feet of social distancing. You're so part of the problem at this point. You are ignorant. Thanks for the COVID, bitch.
Wow.
And I was just like, I just didn't say anything else except comment with your main account. Dot. Like, fucking coward, you know.
Yeah. God.
So you shouldn't take those kind of comments seriously.
I mean, it's not gonna stop me from like doing what I want. Obviously, being safe, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I want, living my life. So, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what I was gonna say. I Yeah, I forgot. Let's get to the comment. Huggable Ron says that's literally the truth. They deliver with DoorDash in case you want to go literally. That's a good one. Also, Ron, if you want to join, there's a link in the description, and you can join the live stream if you want to. If you literally want to join the live stream.
I'm unliterally gonna go to Whataburger later.
Are you?
Yeah, because I'm craving it.
Waterburger. It's like
Oh yeah, like
burger in water.
you
What?
see
What a
that's
burger? Oh,
yeah. That's the funny thing is that when
what
we
a
were kids,
burger!
we used to say Waterburger, and now we're like, why would you want a burger that's been in water? It's Whataburger.
Yes. What the fuck? Waterburger.
I
What a
feel sorry
burger!
for
Oh my
any.
god! I
I
want
feel
that
sorry
name.
for any. I feel sorry for anybody who hasn't had Whataburger because it's amazing.
I feel sorry for anyone who hasn't had. What's the fucking name again? Like the burger, the burger. Jackson Hole Burger. That shit. Fucking hell! If you ever go to New York,
Uh-huh.
go check out Jackson Hole Burger. Craziest fucking burgers there. Insane shit.
Was it the one with
Like,
the macaroni?
yes.
Oh my
But
god, it looks so good.
it was so fucking good. But I had one the day, like a few days earlier there too, and that was just like a New Yorker, which is basically just a cheeseburger, but like way bigger than they have it in Holland because it's America, of course. And it was just like I couldn't eat that shit. Like I felt like my jaw was just gonna break from consuming this hamburger. And then the next day I go there and I'm like, mac and cheeseburger. I mean, fine, I'll give it a try, you know. And I get that burger and I'm like, I couldn't eat the last one. This one is like 25% bigger than last burger. How am I
I
gonna
know
consume this thing?
in the picture I just see your eyes and you're just like
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
the macaroni is like spilling out.
Eventually I just had a burger and some macaroni, you know,
Right?
separately.
Make a side dish with it.
Exactly. Yeah. No, but that
Now
was
burger
so fucking
with
good.
mushrooms.
Oh my fucking god! I didn't even know that existed. Does that exist?
Yeah.
I mean, it must exist, but it's.
It's my favorite burger.
I prefer a burger with cheese and lettuce and pickles.
I hate pickles.
You hate pickles? I mean, I'm not obsessed with them either, but it's. I mean, I feel like pickles are kind of overrated. I mean, I really like pickles, but I feel like ever since Pickle Rick, everyone's like, "Oh,
Oh,
dude, I love pickles," but I don't think anyone loves pickles.
pickles.
I think most people just say it just because the Rick and Morty shit.
Right? That's everywhere now.
You guys like let ooze on your burgers. Okay, so Ron last time pointed out that in my cooking with Abby video, apparently I say lettuce. Like lettuce is the right way to pronounce it, right?
Uh-huh.
See, Ron? Fuck you. Choke on that. Lettuce is the right way to pronounce it.
Lettuce.
Yeah, because you explained it to me. I'm gonna open the chat with him now because I want to see how he thought it was pronounced. I mean, maybe there are different ways to pronounce it, but watching. So apparently, it's like lettuce, like, as in kiss, lettuce.
Yeah.
Is that the right way to pronounce it? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, there you go. Is lettuce? That's
Lettuce.
not the right way, right?
No, it is. Lettuce.
But lettuce. I say lettuce.
Let ooze.
I don't say let ooze.
Let ooze. Like what? Is that how you say it in Holland?
I mean, apparently I pronounced it that way according to Ron.
I might have to rewatch the video. Lettuce.
Yeah, maybe I say it differently in a video though, but I don't think I do.
You're like, I feel insecure now.
Ja, fuck man. Voortaan ga ik maar gewoon Nederlands praten in de livestreams en dan versta je er helemaal niks meer van. Wat dacht je daarvan?
What the hell just happened?
I said that from now on I'm just gonna talk Dutch in my live streams. And you guys won't understand it. How about that?
I have to learn Dutch now. I mean, Tim's learning Spanish, so.
Yeah, true. What is slasher in Dutch?
I know, right? Or pepper.
Paper. It's like with one P in Dutch. There's no translation for slasher apparently. Not on Google Translate at least. Slasher. No, slasher doesn't have a. I guess if I was gonna go with slaughter and would change to slaughter pepper, but in Dutch it would be SlasherPepper.
Slaughter. It sounds like slaughter paper. You're gonna murder that essay.
Slaughter the paper.
I wonder how you say. I wonder how you say SlasherPepper in Spanish.
I have no idea. I don't speak Spanish. You should know. Yes, you did. You said lettuce.
We're still on the lettuce.
Ron, I fucking dare you to join this live stream.
Oh my god.
Man up, dude.
We're just starting shit with everybody today.
Yeah. Just say it with the accents, then pretend that's what the word translates to. Oh yeah. Oh, in Dutch it's SlasherPepper. Fuck, I can't even do a Dutch accent anymore. That just sounded fine. Yeah. Ron, join the fucking live stream, coward. just so you know, Ron and I mean, he has been following me for the longest time on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not like he watches every video, but he's been here since like I was a Spider-Man channel, which is like goes back to 2016.
Yeah.
And actually, if you're ever interested, we used to have a podcast together, like a podcast channel.
Uh-huh.
And we did movie reviews like weekly, like on Friday or something. And all of them have like 4 views, so it's horrible. I'll actually, for anyone who's interested, I'll just look it up.
2016 was the best year of my life.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was like the worst year of my fucking life.
Why?
My grandma had cancer. I had like exams and shit, and that I hated school. And yeah, I mean, there were other reasons too, but I'm over it. I'm feeling better now. 2020, I honestly was a way fucking better year than 2016. I love 2020.
And for me, it's the opposite.
Yeah, I know.
Like 2016 was the best. 2020 was horrible.
So for anyone interested, I'll pop it in here too. There's the link to Ron and Roger's Dr. Pepper Pub.
Oh my god. SlasherPepper's in the chat.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper Pub. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. And that was before my name was SlasherPepper. So I didn't have anything with the name Dr. Pepper in it. So I was like, there we go. What's up, Ron?
Oh shit.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Wearing this to cover up my crappy hairline. I'm self-conscious about it, like you are with the lettuce.
Come on, dude. I didn't say
How
that.
All I got out of the video, though. Like, how did it You talked about the movie. You talked about like we're using this because of this, and there's this in the, and I'm just like lettuce. It's a lettuce.
Debate about the lettuce.
That was the best part of the stream I've seen so far.
But I say it correctly now, right? Lettuce.
I heard you say lettuce. I say it lettuce.
I mean lettuce. Like that sounds so wrong too.
It does. English spelling is broken. It's broken.
I know. Like especially with even the word pronunciation, like the way it's written, and then the way you pronounce it, like it's way different.
Yeah, there's no consistency at all.
I know. Or like mouse, and then all of a sudden it's mice instead of mouses. Like what the fuck? Or sheep. Like look at
just sheep.
Yeah, again, or goose. No, not goose. Let's just say geese.
Yeah, but don't do that with moose.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. We're just gonna like give you shit about lettuce now.
I've derailed. I've hijacked your entire live stream. It's now about the lettuce.
I'm gonna have to come up with a new name for this live stream. Like we called Eric Freeman. We discussed hatred. Now
we're on lettuce.
Lettuce.
It's the lettuce live stream.
We always got those important comments. Important topics. We only talk. This is a real talk podcast. That's what this is.
Dude, where of that part in your room is the part where you smash the wall with a shotgun?
Is over here. There's actually. Hang on. Can I switch my camera? Can I switch my camera on here?
I mean, you probably know your laptop or whatever better than I do. So, dude, I gotta check if I still have that YouTube poop somewhere archived on the channel.
The one where I just destroy the wall.
and then like the shotgun blast, and I had a bass boosted.
Where is it?
Oh, there you go.
That was so loud. The audio on my computer did not pick it up. That was so loud when I did it. Okay, so it's right. This is it pointing at the right? Okay, this is when I pulled something like a hook out of the wall. This is where I think, or is that where I just threw ninja stars? I don't know. There's also this.
There's minions.
Minions. Oh, fucking banana on the one to the right.
And this is a joke right there.
I just noticed the banana.
He was like, "Oh, fuck this shit. I'm heading out."
Like, I already showed you the hole in the wall.
It's like that's all I got is a hole in the wall.
No, but
I will show you something else that's cool though, if I can find it.
All right. Wait, I'll show you something. Hold up.
Oh no.
I don't know what to show anything.
So this is how I get holes in the wall now. Stand over here. My aim's not that great, but and it's like that. Thank you.
So, I just wanted to show you this, Ron.
Oh, I got something else here too.
Wait, maybe I might have something to show, and it's right here next to my. Oh God.
Where did I put this?
Guitar pick?
What?
Was that a guitar pick?
Yes. This is a guitar pick that Shania Solt from White Zombie gave us when we met her at a convention here.
All right. There you go.
Rob.
We're just gonna do a
Rob's
flex.
art on the back.
We're just gonna do a flex competition, like show the coolest thing, and
Right?
I got the next thing. Hold up.
Oh man, now I gotta look for stuff. And it's right here too on my record player.
All right.
And everything just fell.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
All right. So first up, I have this guitar pick that was used at an Alice Cooper concert. But I have something better. A photo of Alice Cooper that's autographed by him.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow.
Try to
Where'd
get
you
over
get
that.
Where'd you get that?
A friend from Canada sent that to me.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
Well, speaking of autograph stuff, Roger's lagging again.
Oh Lord, there he is. He got the wig.
I got. Hang on. I'm trying to find a package with a certain VHS tape. Would you know which one that is, Roger? A certain VHS tape
He's lagging.
with a collectible movie in it?
Roger, you're lagging. You're frozen.
Wake up.
I know.
Did he
We
just-
could-
Do you want to just take over the stream? You could be the new leader.
All right, I'm gonna take over the stream now.
You're the leader of his channel now.
Right? Well, I am Franken manager. Well, so if anybody else remembers the 90s, because Roger was born way after that, if you remember Liz Phair, this is her album Exile in Guyville on vinyl, and Roger just took himself off, and it's autographed by her. And I met her when she played a show here in San Antonio, and I got to meet her, and she autographed it.
All right, there we go.
And it's an original. I got this for $30. I couldn't believe it.
I'm talking. See, all the stuff I have is like, where is it?
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh no,
He
he's
came
back. Oh man,
we can't take over now.
crap. He's back.
I'll go. Okay, fine. If you guys want to take over the
We're
stream,
gonna run it now. Thank you for getting it off, getting it going.
you see, that's the crazy thing though about StreamYard. Why the fuck? Like, how is it possible that guests can fucking take over the stream if you have
Right?
Dutch internet connection?
We're running the show now.
Right? It's our stream now.
But
Well,
Kat,
I'm not sure.
To explain
Well, I'm sure.
why I even showed a random ass X-Men book.
Do you still have the handcuffs?
What's that?
Do you still have the handcuffs?
Oh yeah, I'm saving those for when the time comes. You know.
Oh yeah. Man, for anyone who hasn't seen that video, this makes no sense.
Yeah, I know, and I know nobody.
No one's seen it. Did you? Okay,
So
I don't know if you believe the video.
wait. That's so funny because you were like, "Oh, Roger, do you still have those handcuffs? Do you
Yeah, the
realize
ones
how
I gave
fucked
you.
up that
The
sounds?"
ones I mailed to you.
Oh, where is this going?
Oh, okay, so a while ago, I think it was like a year or two, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I sent a package to Roger. I'm still waiting on mine. Those candies, by the way. I sent him a
I was
candy.
supposed to bring us to New York, man.
Oh, and I was also supposed to bring the VHS, so I guess we're even.
Man,
But
I'm gonna just because I don't just give gifts if I don't get anything from gifts. You know what I mean? Because I'm an arrogant son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna send merch to you, okay? So you'll be like
Yeah,
a
merch.
walking billboard, okay?
Okay, that'll work. Yeah, but I sent a package of I was gonna do like a Christmas goodie bag, but I didn't have enough time. I procrastinated way too much, so I couldn't actually get stuff for Roger. So I just went through my old toy box. I think they're like some old a broken action figure with like his arm missing. There's like toy handcuffs.
He's getting it.
I still have it, man.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh god.
Broken.
I don't know if did I send you a bag of chips in that?
I was just gonna ask you. You got to tell that story, man.
Okay, so this toy box, which is too ugly to show, before then I had not gone through it in years, and apparently when I was a kid, I wasn't supposed to be eating in my room, and I was eating a bag of chips, and my mom came up, and I didn't want her to see, so I put it in the toy box, and I never took it out. So I opened it, and I found a bag of chips that expired in 2010.
Did you
Oh,
get that
I
at, like
really
Iron
wanted
Man
to
2?
send them to you, but I feel like the post office would have thought it was like a bomb or like accident and sent.
Right. Dude, are you still gonna be doing any stand-up shows anytime soon? All right, with COVID, that's kind of.
I hope I can do it. I might try to do a live set. Maybe I'll do a live stream. That
Dude, that would be amazing.
Maybe
But I'm
Roger
not
can
gonna
take
watch
over if you lag.
if the first words
Yeah.
aren't. My mom
Well,
always used to tell me.
You get material because if I lag out, you can take over the stand up like we did. You know?
Okay. So I'm gonna practice here, just so. Okay, so imagine you guys lose connection. I have to take over the stand-up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come up with a joke now.
Go for it.
All right. My mom always used to tell me, "You should go to school. Later, you gotta work for a living." And I said,
Oh my
"No,
God.
mom, I'm gonna be a comedian."
Who's laughing now?
Yay! I got the reference.
Good. Else it would have been really awkward.
How about another joke? How about another joke, Roger?
Oh God! Pull out a gun.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Oh my God!
What do
Remove
you
from
get
stream.
when you? Oh, wait a second.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God! Where is this going? Oops.
I'm afraid he's getting a USB stick, which if he sticks it into his
What
computer,
do
it
you
ha-
get when you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons them and treats them like trash?
I don't have. I used to have like a BB gun, but I don't have that for the truck. So that's all I can get.
We'll just use hands, fingers, finger gun.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Oh my God! Okay, you guys need to look this up on YouTube. Somebody took that scene from Joker, but they used SpongeBob's voice.
Get what you fucking deserve.
It's so, and it is so funny. Like y'all need to
We have
look
to
that
take
shit
over.
up,
He just killed. Oh no, he's back.
right?
Imagine if I actually did that. What the fuck?
Like,
It was like a
like oh my
fly
God!
there. But imagine
Like,
if
wow,
I actually did that and you guys were like, oh, okay, we're going to take over now.
Like, just get him to take him off there. Just lying there bleeding. Oh God!
I'll do
Jesus,
it.
this live stream got dark.
Don't try to stop me.
I'm not gonna.
Is there any... I don't have any stars because then I would put a star on my forehead and then Cat will get the reference.
Oh yeah.
Then draw a 13 on my face or something.
You use this.
Oh
It's a
jeez.
4-prong though, not a 5.
That's a star, sort of.
Yeah. You're this. You could be the star of your own show if you want to be. That's such a bad joke. I deserve to get shot more than Murray.
Oh man.
By the way, since I don't know if you've been to America since you went to New York, Roger, but the ending scene of Joker is an accurate description of life here, with the riots and everyone in the street, all the cars on. That's just normal life here, just so you know.
like that's not Hollywood. That's real.
You see,
There's like
that's the thing, though.
a 5-star GTA chase going on, like tanks and helicopters.
That's the thing, though. I rewatched the movie like a few days ago, and I was like, it's so interesting to think about like what is real and what is fake, you know?
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend was imagination, but rewatching it, like I've only seen it twice, once in theaters, and then I rewatched it yesterday. And it was like in rewatching it, already knowing that the girl was fake, you really think about what else could be fake, what else
Yeah.
could just be in his imagination.
Yeah.
That was when that revelation happened in the movies. My jaw like actually dropped. I was like one of the most surprised I've ever been in theaters. That's
Yeah,
like
I mean, it was a huge fucking surprise. That's something you just don't see coming. But it was like they could have done it in a bad way and it just wouldn't work, but it really worked in
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah, just the way that it just really, because it wasn't like, I think one of the things is that she was like a side part of the movie. Like she wasn't unimportant, but she wasn't really the main focus. And because
Right.
of that, you aren't questioning things, and then just like she's not real, and like whoa, you know?
Yeah, there's this song by Slipknot called Gently. And it's like about imagining yourself in a better life than you're at now. And it kind of reminded me of that. Like he's imagining himself in a better place with this woman who likes her. But then he has to face reality and realize, life sucks. And that's basically the message of that song too.
And
Like,
that's interesting that we're talking about Joker because, like, I don't know if you saw the video that I sent you, Roger, that we're watching Fade to Black, and like the more I thought about that movie, it's really like a predecessor of Joker because the characters are very similar. They're like lost in their own this reality that they've created, and they're a loner and nobody understands them.
right.
And one day they just snap. And, like in Fade to Black, Eric is obsessed with movies and everybody judges him for it. And, everybody thinks he's weird and, he's lonely. And much like in Joker, he finds a love interest as well and tries to create something with that. Oh, sorry. And yeah, they snap.
This guy.
No, block Uno reverse card.
No, this guy. Double reverse card.
Okay, I'll just accept it.
Yeah, there you go.
I
This guy.
I don't know who I'm pointing to, but yeah.
Why are you pointing at me?
Oh my god, we're looking at each other.
Have you guys ever heard of Cube World cubes? Because what just happened there reminded me so much of those.
I have not heard of
You
that.
and you. Have you heard of them?
Have you
More
heard
like
of
the
that?
it reminds me more of the ABBA video where they're like all looking at each other.
No, or like the Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap, yeah, it is. Well, Cube World, what just happened reminded me a lot of those because Cube World, they're like these. They used to be these things. They were like little cube things, like about this big, and they're like magnetic. And you have like one guy jumping rope, one guy like playing basketball, whatever, and you could connect them together, and then they would move over from the one because they each had a screen, and they would move over from the one to the other, and they would like hang out with each other, and you could have like 4 together, and it was like exactly what just happened right there. Which is a much less exciting story since no one else.
I know, right? We're just like, what's going on? Looking at each other.
Yeah, if there's one person who has seen all of my different horrible hairstyles, it's Ron.
Oh, I mean, dude, I'll probably shave my head in a couple days anyway.
Sometimes I just want to shave my head. I get
Go
tired
for
of
it.
having
Oh,
long
Britney
hair.
Spears. Yeah.
I've already had multiple Britney Spears meltdowns, so I'm halfway there.
Well, you could do a two-face. I did one of those for Halloween because I was going to shave my head anyway. So I did just this half.
Oh yeah, just half the hair.
And then I took this, which is literally lipstick because I couldn't afford anything else.
Literally.
And I went like this, and I just smeared lipstick over half my face.
It's
And
literally
DIYing
lipstick.
I got on my finger there.
DIYing
It was literally two-face.
That's a DIY Two-Face right there, people.
Yeah.
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 Red lipstick.
Do I
Steal
still
from-
Literally.
It was literally.
It was literally just red lipstick. I mean, literally just red lipstick. So easy.
Is it? I need to organize stuff better.
You think?
Well, hey, you
Looking
be
at your
quiet.
wall, I'm gonna say yes, you do.
Armpit in the shot.
So I can't yet. There's a good view.
Well, here's some. Here's
Guys,
some.
your hairstyles are far better than mine. Trust me, you're good. LOL. Sarah said
Yeah.
that. Hi, Sarah.
Yeah,
What up, Sarah?
Ryan, here's some. Here you get some. Maybe you can get some confidence from this comment.
Yeah. I did not find the coin. It's like this, but it's half black and half scratched because I spent like an hour doing it. I did find this, which is a coin of it's a quarter, United States quarter. I don't know if that's a bat, and it's from the year 2020. So that's memorable.
The best year of my life.
Right? So many things happen. Great.
Super exciting stuff.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, fuck my leg.
So, live for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's nothing. We once went live for like 3.
That's true. Do you want to go on for another hour?
I can hang for like another half hour. After that, I gotta register for my upcoming college classes. But
Yeah,
until then, I got nothing else.
Maybe like 30 more minutes because my phone is like at 39.
Sure. Let's do like 15 more minutes. Then we're literally over 2 hours.
Literally,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Right, 15 more minutes, people.
15 more minutes. What exciting things can we do in 15 minutes? No drama for your llama.
Let's.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
I have one. It's a pocket.
So
Where?
cute.
Where?
It's a oh, you can't see it because it's camouflage.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You
that's
got
why
it.
you can't see it.
I got the joke. I'm cool, sort of. Man, these awkward silence.
Oh, I thought you lagged. I thought you lagged again.
Maybe I can make a joke about this
Ramones, yeah.
eagle or whatever.
You want me to shave my head on live stream?
Dude, yeah, do it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, man! So many crazy things are happening today.
Dude,
Yeah,
this is-
God,
this
we
is-
gotta have an exciting stream, man. You know.
Maybe
Compelling
I'll do
content
something
and
crazy. Maybe I'll do something crazy next. I got lipstick. Pink.
That's crazy.
Who wants me to like?
Doodleinia Quigley.
Oh my god, dude! Yes. You know what? I'm gonna use the lipstick that she actually gave me. Oh my god! So exciting that the phone fell.
So you're actually gonna do Doodleinia Quigley?
Yeah,
thing
with
now?
the lipstick. Yeah, with the lipstick she gave me.
No fucking way. This is the best live stream.
Okay, if I can find it. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. Found it. So who wants to go first? Ron shave his head and then I do it.
Okay. You better do it. If we're doing it, Roger, you got to do it.
What's
But-
Roger gonna do?
You got to do something.
I gotta do something, but I can't think of anything.
And she signed it. If you can see.
So I can't find a towel. But I
Nice.
got a garbage bag, which is like the next best thing.
Like
Let me get the good camera out for
this will be the finale of the live stream. We're just doing crazy shit.
You get what you fucking deserve, and then just.
Save that.
I think we're just having like a mental breakdown here.
This is like the culmination of 2020. That's what this is.
Oh my god, this is like the best live stream ever.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yes. Sarah's like, your hairstyle is better than mine. I'm like, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Go bold. Roger's got his little chungo there.
I've been
Oh
meaning
my
I'm
to-
not,
god.
I'm not gonna do
Wait,
it.
I was like, oh my god, everybody's cutting their hair.
I would just have like a knot.
It's still not missing. You have like a bald spot in the back.
By the way, shout out to Charborg right there. One of the only.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Okay, time to shave my head.
Stack your vinyl collection like a house of cards. That would totally ruin every single vinyl.
No.
Oh god, Thomas would have a heart attack if he saw that.
I know.
Out of the case first. Where did it?
What is happening right now?
So I think there's a hole in this bag. So if, just for the record, Roger, if my hair goes all over the floor in here, it's gonna be your fault.
I'll take full responsibility, man.
Take the blame.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go over there.
I'll take the blame because I can't help cleaning it up anyways.
You're like, yeah, I'll take responsibility because you can't do anything.
Sure.
Right?
Sure, I'll take responsibility. Yeah, totally my fault, man.
All right, let's go for it. Is there anything you want to say first?
I mean, do you have
If
any
you can
last
think of
words?
something.
I don't know. Isn't say like a line from a horror movie where a guy's about to get his head cut off or something?
I don't know, like if you've ever seen Natural Born Killers where Woody Harrelson shaves his head in that movie.
Say either of you guys go for one.
Wait, what is a line from the barber in Child's Play 3?
This guy, oh man, you're supposed to be a horror expert, Roger, and you're like, oh, well, there's this one.
Okay, dude, just to keep in Christmas spirit, I want to say the line,
and then we'll clip it, and you can you could slide this zoomed in.
I can't do that. I can't do it with
It's live.
intro. Your next intro is gonna have me shave my head. It's gonna be like SlasherPepper, 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 SlasherPepper.
Oh my god.
No, but dude, you've seen the movie too. Like all three of you have seen the movie. Ron has seen it because I forced him to because we did a podcast on the movie.
I haven't seen the
Silent
third
Night,
one.
Deadly Night. The scene where they like they're on the sleigh and they go down, and then Billy jumps in front of him with the axe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, wow, woo!
Oh, okay, there we go. Do you have anything you would like to say? Where
SP for life.
to you?
SP for life.
Introduce us. Roger, can you introduce the two of us? What a bad host.
So the queen of the B movies is Kat, and Huggable
Kat.
Ron is Ron.
I'm Ron. Nice to meet you, Kat. Where do I
Hi.
look at this
Hi.
camera? Okay, do you have anything you'd like to say, Kat, before I shave my
Hey,
head?
Ron, my eyes are up here, okay?
We're there.
Okay. I thought of something.
Okay,
All right. Time to float.
time to float. You float too.
Oh my god. What are we doing? This is live, people. I hope y'all are being entertained by this. Just go like that. Like, just go out in public like that.
Just leave it like this.
Like you look like you're 40.
I look like a horror movie character. I look like
2020 got
It
me
looks like
like,
you've had 4 sons and 5 different wives.
stuff I do for content.
SlasherPepper Live 16 roasting Ron.
oh my god.
The best part about going bald and knowing it is I can keep making it like an emotional thing. And I keep making it look like I have an emotional breakdown where I'm just like, oh yeah, I can set that and shave my head again.
St. Patches. Oh my god.
Just
Oh my
every time he gets up there, there's like another piece gone of his hair.
Let's take a drink every time he shaves.
It's like the hair version of when you turn around and then you turn back around, like the doll is now like closer. And
Right.
Chucky's
You're balder.
Hair now.
It's that with my hair.
You're balder now. My god.
I just imagine like if you guys are having a casual conversation with movies
And then there's me at the bottom of the screen shaving my head.
Right? Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
Cat,
So
what
out of
movie did you watch?
context.
Yes,
What movie
Sarah
did you watch
Bear, this
last
is
night?
happening. This is happening.
Oh, what movies did I watch? I just watched Better Watch Out on Shudder. It's a Christmas horror movie. That one was pretty good. If anybody has Shudder, go check that out. It's just like a strip in the back.
My mom hasn't taken Christmas pictures yet, so I should just stop like this. Let me give you a 360.
Oh my god.
Ron, you're like at the gas station. Someone walks up behind you, just sees normal hair, and then you turn around and there's a bald face.
Oh my god. Like, God, look at the mane on him.
Well,
Well,
this is happening. It
It
is.
is. Wait till you see what I'm about to do.
I'm gonna move this up because I don't want to get this part on my shirt. So
You should go get a new driver's license photo. Like
just because I have. I don't know if any of you guys watch Practical Jokers, but Murder
yes,
with no eyebrows.
that's what this is reminding me of. I'm pretty sure they don't have that show in Holland.
No,
I'm gonna keep the camera up because I haven't done this since the Happy Birthday America video. But I want to wear this shirt today. So.
Oh, Ron, I never told you this, I think, but did you know that when we first started talking and I first saw that video, Happy Birthday America, I thought, okay, I'm friends with a pedophile, and this guy is like 40 or 50 years old.
I mean, look at my username.
Huggable
Ron.
Yeah.
you
Weird. For the
Okay,
record,
you guys-
that was randomly
guys
generated.
wanna
In
know
that video,
Should I change that? I was thinking like Marathon Ron, Parmesan Ron, something stupid.
I mean,
I don't know.
it must be something catchy, man.
It's gotta be, yeah.
One
If
time I was
someone
playing
slapped
guitar.
my
One time I
head-
was playing Guitar Hero, and there was a guy. His name was Old Man Balls 99.
Hey, it can always get worse from Huggable Ron. That's for
That's
sure.
true, yeah. If someone slaps my head, does it make a bell noise? I don't know. Does that count? I was going to do a bell, but I actually don't have one around here for some reason. I kind of want to stop like right now and just look like this during Christmas.
You should.
Okay. But I gotta
2020. Why not?
I have to go to work on Wednesday, so
Just show up like that.
I would be on everyone's Snapchat, so I can't.
Like I had a terrible Monday.
You should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy. That's a good one.
Oh my god. Well,
Okay.
this happened. I just hear the razor.
We're just patiently
Just
waiting here.
waiting for the end result.
Yep.
You close your eyes, it sounds like someone's shaving their pubes.
You know what the funny thing is? Need Gore said y'all are crazy, but that was
before.
that was even before.
Everybody's shooting
I don't know
themselves.
if you're watching, but that was nothing compared to what is happening now.
Or what's about to happen.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna walk out of the room. I'm just gonna walk out of the room with the lipstick, and I'm gonna tell my mom, "Oh yeah, I was doing a live stream."
This is what you do at live streams?
Oh.
I have no idea how your mom sounds, so no offense. Cat's
No, my mom has a sweet voice. You know, at this point with the stuff that I'm doing, she's just like, okay, why is it just me? Why is it on Ron?
You want to see the end result as big as
I'm going back down to hide.
Wait, I can also do like this. Then have Ron here.
Oh,
He
there it is.
just keeps popping up like, you guys see this? Okay. And disappears. Yeah, that's right. That's
He's
100%
just
right.
Oh my god. I just see like the strip over here. Still need to get that.
So much fucking crazy shit happened in this live stream. It
I'm
was
so
definitely
glad.
worth
I'm
the wait.
so glad you went live.
I know it was like a spontaneous thing too. I was like, should I go live? I mean, I wanna do other things too, but then fuck it, let's go live and
Oh man, everyone's gonna
in
hear
real
about
life.
this.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If this live stream doesn't get more views than the live in Bordeaux, which is an awful live stream, but for some reason gets many fucking views,
Right.
then I'm gonna be pissed because this live stream is fucking awesome. And that live stream sucked, but for some reason people keep watching that one.
Right. Oh my god. all right, Ryan. We gotta hurry this up here because my
Go
phone's at
for it.
31.
I will pop up in a minute to check on your progress.
I just see a patch. It's like a mountain. It's like a patch of grass.
Maybe you can just do the lipstick in the meantime.
I know, right? Maybe I should.
Let's just do this layout again. Wait, this feels wrong. We got to do it like this again. There we
You're
go.
over there. All right, should I do the lipstick now?
Let's do it.
All right. Should I quote the movie?
Sure. Let's go for
All
it.
right. Linnea, this is for you. Relax. I just want to look good for the boys.
Can I just share?
I can't believe you're actually doing this, dude.
Time and it really smells.
Oh,
You're doing Joker makeup. Is that Joker makeup?
No, that's from the movie Night of the Demons.
All right.
I feel like a princess.
Do you?
I do, honestly.
Oh, you should feel like a 6-year-old who just found her mom's makeup.
I know, right? Oh god, I'm ruining this lipstick. It's for the sake of the stream. Make it all
You
messy.
talk to Linnea pretty regularly, right? Regularly, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should just screen record this part and send it to her.
Right? Like, so this happened.
I
How do I
went live
look?
with SlasherPepper and this happened.
How do I look?
Well, I already described it like a 6-year-old who just found her mom's makeup.
And I've done this look professionally, like for photo shoots. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
believe it or
looked
not, it
better
looks
then,
way
but it's-
better.
Now
Yeah.
you just have to do it quickly, so but it'll look better now for sure.
You remind me of the Flashpoint version of Joker when it's Martha. I don't know if you know about comics, but instead of Bruce's parents, Batman, being shot, he gets killed, and his mom becomes Joker, and she has on the Joker makeup, and that's what I'm getting right now.
Oh god. All right, now make it movie accurate. It didn't even go. Oh, so yeah, everybody should watch SlasherPepper. Yeah.
Fabulous. Yo, Cat, what's happening, lol? Corey, I was just saying, you thought it was crazy when I put a fake gun against my head. Ron, just show yourself for a second for Corey. Now he's bald.
Mostly.
Show the back a bit.
The back. Okay, it's gone.
Is it gone? Is it done?
Yeah.
For the most part, they're like
No.
little.
Here's the makeup up close. This is a new tutorial I'm doing.
You should do those kind of videos once you start your own channel.
Right.
Or
God.
makeup with KL.
Right. Uh-huh. I'm like doing this in like the viewfinder, so it's getting worse.
I feel normal for the first time in my life.
I feel pretty. I just look crazy.
The way you said that sounded so drunk.
Right? I look
Like-
pretty.
Yeah, like if you and Thomas were drunk and you're like hanging on to Thomas and you're like, I feel pretty, you know, like that.
Right. Oh my god.
Ron, we're just waiting for the end result now.
I'll
What
just
happened?
quote I'll just quote the movie. Hey, I bet if we try real hard, we can get Jay hard again.
I don't remember the quote.
That
What?
wasn't even
I've only seen
that
it
wasn't even
once.
sexy.
I've only seen it once.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't even sound sexy. Linnea says it's sexier. I'm just like
Because you've been talking for 2 hours and 15 minutes almost.
and I literally still have to go to Whataburger.
Water burger.
Like, okay, Roger, if you ever come to Texas, I'm taking you to Whataburger.
Whataburger. Yeah, or we should meet up with Ron in New Jersey, or well,
I'll show
no
him
way,
like this.
Roger,
Jersey boy.
mention what happened at Five Guys. Tell the story about the Coke machine and now you wanted Dr. Pepper.
I remember that. That sucked, dude. Like we went to 5 Burgers because Ron wanted to show the soda machine that can.
Five burgers.
Everything's falling.
So Ron took me to five Guys
Yeah.
Five Guys.
to to get like different Dr. Pepper flavors from a soda machine, and that was the reason we were going there. And then there was no Dr. Pepper.
So you had to get
Like-
Coke.
You could select Dr. Pepper, but they ran out of Dr. Pepper.
They didn't run out like 5 times. I saw the lady keep bringing bags over, and they kept running out.
Just
You
your
got in
luck.
line, but as it got refilled, and then as
Like
soon as
she
you got
just
up, it was gone
refilled
again.
it, and then it was like out of stock or something, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, just the day I happen to be here.
I know. Like it's probably working in perfect condition now.
Maybe it's like the McDonald's ice cream machine and it's always broken.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe we did this. Oh.
I'm just waiting for the fucking end result of Raw now.
I know. My face here. Oh man.
Hey, wait a second. I just realized something. Roger,
What?
you said during my Happy Birthday America video, you saw that and you were like, this guy is a wacko pedophile that's commenting on my videos. And then you're like, yeah, whatever. I'll still hang with him and I'll subscribe to his channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to clarify that.
Because eventually I got to your Instagram and I saw photos where you didn't wear sunglasses, had a less thick mustache, and better hair. And then I realized, okay, this guy isn't 40 or 50
And
years
then,
old.
then, like a month later, you found out those are like fake photos from like 20 years ago. You're like 50 years old.
Oh man. I burped.
That's live. Broadcasted.
Right.
Exclusive with SlasherPepper.
A tiny burp. Oh, Jesus. So we talked to Eric Freeman on the phone. We talked about the incident.
I
Oh,
like usually I don't rewatch live streams, but this one I'm gonna rewatch that call because I want to hear.
I know,
Because
me
especially-
too.
At the beginning, it was kind of awkward, wasn't it?
Not really.
Okay, good. Because I
Yeah.
felt like I was being too awkward.
I think you were more like just surprised. is all.
Yeah, true. I was like, "Hello, this is Roger," and then he was like, "Roger," and,
And you're like, he remembered you. And then I'm just on the side freaking out about it.
and then you were going like this, and then I said like, Oh yeah, Sundays would work for me.
Like if he'll watch this back, he'll see that.
Yeah. No, but I'm thinking now I'll do a live stream pre-recorded with just me, but I'll also
Uh-huh.
probably do a live stream where people get to ask one question on StreamYard live and get to join and you get to ask like one question per guest, I
Mhm.
guess. Then they
Yeah.
just get to ask that here. I think that would be fun, honestly.
That sounds fun.
What's up,
And I
Mom?
mean, he's familiar with StreamYard.
What's up? Okay. Yeah.
She has
I
no
gotta
idea
go.
what's happening.
In a minute and take a college class.
Yeah.
No, Mom, I don't want to get the groceries. I'm shaving my head for a live stream.
I have a live stream.
I think I'm done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it feels like my head's done. All my hair's gone.
The
It's
dog
gone.
too.
Am I missing any spots? Oh wait, I'm missing a little bit here.
It just looks funny.
Ron,
Like
why don't you come on my live stream with me? Why don't you go on? And then the one time I do it, now my hair's all gone. My dog's going crazy.
your mom's yelling at you.
No, Mom, I don't want to do the dishes.
No. Oh my god.
It just looks like you're putting an egg before your screen sometimes.
Just like,
Yeah, see, it's like an egg. Just
Yeah, perfectly with an egg with a receding hairline.
my best Harley Quinn.
Yeah, go for it.
Ron is kind of intimidated.
I am. I'm afraid.
Why?
Let me get this garbage bag out of here. Here's the ceiling that I poked holes in.
Oh my god. So yeah, people. That was
there he
the
was.
live stream.
I guess that's the end of the live stream.
Yeah.
we'll just do
Garbage bag out here.
we'll just do a proper outro with Ron.
Yeah.
So first up, I'll just ask the person who's been on
Let
this
me-
live stream.
Can I say one thing?
No, hold on. Yeah, but Kat has been here longer, so she gets to do her final words first.
Oh crap, my
Would you
bad.
like to add to the interview live stream?
Well, this was spontaneous, but it was so worth it.
For sure.
If you're just watching and this is so out of context, I highly recommend you watch the whole thing because very interesting stuff did happen before. But
Yes.
yeah, like as always, everybody should go follow and support this kid because he's badass. And I had fun as always on the live streams, and I can't wait for the next one.
For sure. Worth it, indeed.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ron, what would you like to add to the live stream?
I was just gonna say, I have shaved my head, and if you would like to get the hair, you can get it on SlasherPepper's merch store. He's gonna be selling bags of my hair. So you just go on there, check it out, and support him.
For sure, man.
For sure.
And I have nothing to add except SP for life. Thank you two for joining. Well, again to you, Kat, and for the first time, Ron. I hope you join again because this was a lot of fun.
I gotta wait a couple
Yeah.
months for hair to grow back before I join back.
Shave it again.
We're gonna save it again on the live stream.
Oh.
But yeah, thanks to everybody watching, and we'll see you guys another time. See ya.